I'm working because my husband's schedule flipped again, and instead of Mondays and Wednesdays off, right now he's back to Tuesdays and Thursdays. So today's February 17th, and it is 11:22 a.m. I just got the first call that I'm actually willing to take. $9.75 for 6.4 miles. It is what it is. I just need to get moving. If I sound funny, it's just because I've been a little bit upset. As you know, we just got a puppy, and unfortunately my daughter is allergic. She's been sniffles and sick ever since we brought him home, and it's just not working out. So as much as we love him, we're gonna have to take him back. So that's been something we've been struggling with for the last few days, and I think we finally made the final decision this morning. This is just what's best for our family, but it's hard. So with that said, I'm gonna get over to Wingstop and get this delivered. That there's what people hate picking up at Wingstop. Took forever. It's 11:40 now, and I still have a 14-minute drive to the customer. Alright, got another call for Aldi. $15 to go 8 miles. It is what it is. 10 items. I'll be in and out of there. And as long as I have it done in like 40 minutes, then it's still worth the money. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that was fast. Would have been faster if they had more than 2 lanes open. It was pretty busy in there, but that's okay. I did get an add-on while I was in there for an extra $12.25 to go an extra like 5.3 miles to stop at ABC Liquor and pick up one of something. So yeah, I'm on my way to the liquor store. Okay, all done. It is 1:04. So we've been at this for just over an hour and a half, and I've made over $36. So that's cool. It did take me a little bit further east, so I've got to work my way back a little bit, but the extra $6 buffer there for the hourly wage helps out in that regard. So I'm gonna head back in that direction. I do have DoorDash still on, and I've got my Instacart still on, so who knows, maybe we'll get a little something on the way. Alright, I got
Drive southwest on State Road 56.
Alright, I got a double here for $14 to go 8 miles. I go to Target, pick up one item, and then go to a restaurant, pick up, and it all goes to one customer. So that shouldn't take too long. Alright, pretty much as soon as I pulled out of there, I got another call. I am going to Five Guys for $7.15 to go 3.4 miles. I think that's the first time ever that I picked up at Five Guys and I didn't have to at least wait for the fries to be ready. They were already ready. He just had to grab the soda out of the refrigerator. So that's awesome. And I am 5 minutes away from the customer. Alright, we got another call on DoorDash, which seems to be the way that it's going to go today. It's going to be a DoorDash type of day. $10 and some odd change to go 3 miles. There's 15 items, but I mean, as long as I can get this done in under 30 minutes, I guess it is what it is. Okay, got that Aldi dropped off. Somehow I have gotten my DoorDash up to 27% acceptance rate, because I'm sure it has to do with that extra $1 per order. It's making orders look a little bit better and more equalized. I've been at this now for 3.5 hours. I've made $68.40. So almost on par with making $20 an hour. But I mean, so far for a lunch shift, that's not too bad. It's just about to hit 3 o'clock here in a few minutes, so hopefully I can get a few more orders in. I want to try to be home a little early today. Like I said, I'm just a little off, with everything going on with the puppy and how we're going to explain it to our kids. So it's just been weighing heavily today. So yeah, this is probably not going to be the most entertaining video you've ever seen. I'm doing everything it is today just to not cry. So, and this isn't going to help. $16.09 for 2 items at ABC Liquors to go 16 miles. No, thank you. Let's see, we can go towards Chick-fil-A, CVS, no. Or we can go towards Capriati's. I don't know. I don't think it really matters at this point. We're just gonna sit around, and I think I'll go towards Aldi again because, I don't know, I'm not minding the shopping orders today. So maybe I'll get another shopping order over there, and if not, then at least there's a lot as far as restaurants and things going on over there. So I think I'll go over in that area. Alright, we're going back to Aldi, y'all. I ended up back here anyway. $11.34 to go 3.4 miles, 9 items, 11 units. So yeah, another quick little shop. Okay, so I ended up making $12.18 on that order. Not really sure. Oh, it's because of the bananas. Okay, so like they wanted 3 bunches of organic bananas, and then when you say that you found it, it asks how many of the requested, so 3 of 3, and then to put in the weight. And its estimated weight of what it should have been for 3 bunches of organic bananas was 3 pounds. It was not. It was closer to, even when I tried to go back and get smaller bunches, it was like 7.5 pounds. So I just put in the most amount of pounds that was closest to that amount as I could. It only let me put in about 5.5 pounds. So that difference in price must have made my tip jump up a little bit. Anywho, so I found out that as far as the puppy is concerned, my husband called the Humane Society, and they said that they pretty much, this happens a lot, like all the time, and not to feel bad, that not every animal is the right fit with every family. Of course I feel bad. You just never know what an animal is feeling, so I get the guilt from that. But anyway, apparently this happens, and I can't help that my daughter is allergic, and that at this stage in our life, the amount of care a puppy requires when my husband and I both have to work, and granted, one of us is always home, but to be able to train him properly and give him the best possible life that he deserves. He wants to be able to run, and we don't have a place for him to run. And so then he runs after my kids, which is fine, except for he's a puppy, so he bites. And now my children have holes in their clothing, and I just don't want them to have holes in their bodies. And it wouldn't be Sawyer's fault. He's a puppy. That's what puppies do. But I just think right now, in this stage of life, Sawyer is better off with a different family. So we're going to do what's best for us and what's best for him. I-25, 3.7 miles, Panera Bread. That's where we're going. Alright, now we've got a Chick-fil-A, $6.25 for 3 miles. Headed there now. So, there's this pretty bad accident here. I saw it a while ago when I was at Aldi. 3 cars involved, 1 pickup truck that he hit something so hard the front end is crushed, and then the airbags were deployed and the front passenger wheel is just gone. It's in the middle of the road. It's pulled over to the side of the road now, right? So it's at a point now when I was at the stoplight that they're putting the cars on tows, getting them towed out of the way. There's one state trooper vehicle just kind of monitoring, right? So we're there at the light and some guy in a bigger pickup truck decides to kind of go through into that turn lane. the cop says over his little speaker thing, "I hope you get a flat tire." And the tow guy's just busted out laughing. It's like, dude, I mean, I guess that's the risk that guy was willing to take, but it was pretty funny, I gotta say.